"It's not yours, just keep it. No one is looking." A voice inside, Thomas whispered. He was standing in the pouring rain, holding a soaked leather wallet he had found on a park bench. Inside was $10,000 in cash. Thomas hadn't paid his rent in 3 months. His daughter's school fees were due tomorrow. He looked around the empty, dark park. This money could solve every single one of his problems. He had no idea that this wallet was a trap, and his life was about to change forever. Thomas was a hard-working man who had lost his factory job a year ago. Since then, he had been doing odd jobs, often working 16 hours a day just to buy bread. He was a man of principles, but hunger is a powerful enemy. As he looked at the stacks of $100 bills, he thought of his daughter's smile. But then, he remembered his father's words. "Son, a man with no money is poor, but a man with no integrity is nothing." Thomas closed the wallet. He waited in the rain for 2 hours, hoping the owner would return. No one came. Finally, he walked 3 miles to the nearest police station. He was shivering, his shoes were leaking, and his stomach was growling. He handed the wallet to the officer. "I found this in the park," Thomas said softly. The officer looked at the money and then at Thomas's torn jacket. "You know, you could have kept this. No one would have known." Thomas smiled sadly. "I would have known." The next morning, Thomas heard a knock on his door. He was afraid it was the landlord coming to kick them out. But instead, a group of men in suits and a camera crew were standing there. In the middle was an elderly man, Mr. Sterling, one of the wealthiest investors in the city. "You found my wallet," Mr. Sterling said. Thomas nodded. "I'm sorry it was wet, sir." Mr. Sterling laughed. "That wallet wasn't lost, Thomas. I left it there on purpose. I've been looking for a partner for my new foundation, someone I can trust blindly." Mr. Sterling handed Thomas a document. "I watched 20 people walk past that bench. 5 people looked inside and took some money. You were the only one who waited in the rain and took it to the police. I am appointing you as the director of my New Hope Foundation. Your salary starts today, and your daughter's education is fully funded." Thomas fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. His honesty had bought him a future that $10,000 never could. Your integrity is your most valuable asset. Sometimes, God tests you with what you need most, just to see if you will stay true to who you are. Don't trade your character for a temporary fix. Honesty is an expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. If you believe that being honest is always the right choice, leave A in the comments and write, "Integrity is wealth." Subscribe for more stories that will touch your soul.